Hello again, this is ProNoob, and I'm going to try something today. I'm going to try and make a flying TNT cannon. Not sure I can do it, but I've just tested it out, and I can push water, or water sources that are waterlogged. Wait. I know that was added in Java, but I wanted to make sure I could do it in Bedrock, so now that I know that, first of all, let's see. Wait, will this work? Right, okay. So that's definitely gonna work like that. Just get rid of that. First things first, I need to learn how to make a regular TNT cannon, so anyways. Let's get some building blocks. First of all, something I'm going to need to overcome is I'm going to need to find a way to stop the TNT from coming out of the water stream without using something like a pressure plate, because pressure plates break when they move. So what I'm thinking is, well, first of all, let's see. Let me just see. I need to find some kind of entity, an entity block that will flow in the water, because I don't want this to blow itself up, so I don't know how to make backup. So, like, let me see. What about this? Okay. No. That's not going to work. So I need something that'll slow it down more than that. What about soul sand? Will that work? Okay, so that's dipped down. It's slowed down, but still not enough. So what if I put ice there? Because then if that sinks down enough... No, it still gets pushed up that. I need some way to make that dip down. What if I got half slab in there? Let's go with these. Okay. Nope. Okay. Could I just make that whole bottom part honey blocks? Where's the honey block? Oh, there it is. Because I need this to not get out of the water stream before it detonates. So it would be like... So how long does TNT take to detonate? Okay, so that's a bit too slow, I think. Okay, that should be okay. So let's see. These will go. This is promising. Let me just see. I need to do something there. I need to put TNT in there. I need to have a delay. So let me This is all hypothetical. This is probably not going to go into the final. Actually, I know it's not because I can't have redstone dust, but okay. Let's see this. So that's the TNT cannon. Let's see if we can give this thing a little more oomph. Hopefully it won't destroy itself. Because, yeah, the TNT that's right here might... Ooh, I don't like that. Okay. So let's test this out. So, I need some delay on this one. Okay, now I'm going to put just one piece in each of these. Okay. Let's all hope this doesn't blow up. Oh, nope, totally gonna blow up. Yep. Totally blew itself up. Okay. That means we're gonna have to think about this a bit more carefully, because that one, we need to find something that will stop this. So now that it sinks through there, I want to see if it will be able to get up more than half a slab. Yes, okay. Let's see about soul sand. Okay, that's helpful, because so if it's soul sand, then it can't go up this half slab. Now let's see. Yes, I can do that. That works. That works, okay. Okay. So, we now know that what we need to do is we need to have this soul sand and this half slab here, because the blocks, the entities can't travel up more than half a block. They can be pushed up onto half slab from a honey block, but not from a soul sand block, which is technically smaller. And we know that the dispenser can dispense onto a half slab that's in front of it. And we know that it will fire. So, I think the next logical step is to give this a bit more of a test run, see just how powerful it is. So we need something there. Now, what I'm relying on is that this, because this button powered both of these, so I'm pretty sure that this dust will be enough to power both of these dispensers here, and then this one will fire that, so. Oh no. Shoot. Okay. So, we ran into a problem in that the last dispenser, the one that's next to the half slab, is going to dispenser. It's going to get pushed up onto the half slab because of the water. So I think the obvious choice is to just not have a half slab there, or not have a dispenser there. Yeah, why didn't I just think of that at the beginning? I don't need it to be that powerful. Okay, let's test this now. Oh! Why did it blow up? Maybe there just wasn't enough delay? That might be it. Okay, let's test it out. Okay, let's try it this time. No, so I guess being in the soul sand is too deep or something? Oh man, is that really gonna... That's gonna... Okay. If that's it, that's gonna suck. But I think if that's what that means, then I just have to... keep it from getting to the soul sand or something. I don't know. Yeah, why do we even need something that powerful? Yeah, I'm liking that. I am liking that. Okay. So now we just have to find a way to transport all this. Now, my thing is that I'm pretty sure what I want to do is observers. As you can see, I have them in my hotbar. And that's how I'm going to make this thing activate. Because you can't move buttons or redstone dust or repeaters or any of that. So, I'm going to go to the drawing board. I'm going to try and figure out how to make this thing move. And I'll see you then. What I'm thinking is I'm going to push forward these, okay? And then the motor is going to have to be pretty slow. So it's going to be, so what I'm thinking is all this is going to move forward at the back end of the engine. And then it's going to chain through several smaller segments that are supposed to slow down it. And then at the end, it's going to power this one, so that way there's a delay. I think that's what I want. So, okay, so what I'm hoping is that if how am I going to power all that all at once? Let's just see one at a time for now. Okay, so that all moves forward. Great. So, how do I get all this to move at once? So let's try. Yes, okay. This is a good start. Okay, because we've gotten all this. Now we need to do the timings and stuff. Because we can't just rely on this little thing. So, if I'm correct, this one should extend, retract, that will pull that up. Wait. You know what? Wait. No, it should be okay. And then I need a way. So once that all pulls back, I need a way for that to engage this one. Right? Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe this could be a part of the engine somehow. How many blocks is that pushing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks it looks like. So that means I have just enough to put an observer here, and a piston there. Then push. Wait. I need that to be out like that, because that's 12, so that's like that. And then this needs to pull. Wait. I'm thinking about this wrong, aren't I? Right, because I need the back to activate first. This would activate the front first. That doesn't make sense. So now it would have to be pushing it along. Okay. Wait, I'm trying to figure this out. Give me a second. First of all, will this fire? Let me get a button. Where are the buttons? I'm really bad at this. Take that, put that there. Ooh, how many blocks is that? That is 6. 5, oh, that is 13 blocks. Okay. That's a problem. How do we fix that? That's so close. Yeah, it should work, I think. Okay, let's get a barrier up at the front. Okay, so let's see if this works. So I think it should. Oh, that didn't quite work. That did not work at all. Those need to go there. These pistons need to go here, because when that gets pulled, that needs to fire all those ones, right? So then we do that. Pull those. See how many blocks is that? 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So I can go like that will be, wait, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, that should be so that's 12, right? That's 9. That should, yeah, that should be 12. Wait. No, that won't work because that'll just grab that one. It won't move any of the others, so need is that's 12 there. But then those two don't get powered. How do we do that? Wait. We can just do. Okay, so that should then work, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 12. Yeah. Okay. But this needs to be delayed to go up to that, right? How do we do that? Has to be a few ticks afterwards. I don't think this engine is slow enough, actually. So I'm gonna have to find out a way to make this even slower. Okay, now this has to go into. Yeah, that works out. Okay, so when that pulls that, that'll pull that. Okay, now we need a way to feed up into these. So what I'm thinking is I also need a way to power these. Okay, so let's just try and figure that out. First of all, let's get ourselves an obsidian block. Get rid of that. Let's see if this thing will fly. First I'm going to back up this world though, so... Okay, I've made the backup. And now I'm going to see whether or not this thing will work. It should fire. Okay, yeah, that's working. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to learn how to figure out how to fire this thing. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. We are going to have this start in the middle of the flying machine instead of at one end. Okay, so the app's going to be here, and when this one moves, it's going to trigger the TNT droppers. Right? And then when it gets to this end, these are going to trigger that one, right? I think that's what I'm going to do. And this middle part is going to be the trigger, or the first part that moves. So let's work on, we want this one to move, right? So have it like that. So let's see, if that pulls that, then so that pulls that, and this pulls this. Wait. No, we need this to be compressed at this point then. Okay, backups have been made. Let's see if this thing works. That is not what I wanted. Well, this didn't work because I hope this works. Let me make a backup. Okay, backup has been made. So let us try this now. So I hope this will work. Let's, third time's the charm, or whatever. Okay. That is promising, but I still think it's a bit fast. Okay, I have all this long motor down here, but I still think it's too fast. How do we fix that? This is taking really long, but I think it's going to be worth it. Okay. Let's see how many that is. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How long is each one going to take? I don't know. If it's 1 tick, it's not enough. If it's 2 ticks, it's plenty fine. First of all, is this even going to work? I mean, I think it is, but why don't I just say that this looks pretty dang awesome? I mean, look at this thing. Man, that's awesome. I mean, it's pretty bulky, but it's also fairly symmetrical and all that. I mean, it's kind of off balance. Actually, it's really off balance because of this whole strip, but still. And the fact that this thing is a flying TNT cannon, or could be a flying TNT cannon. We still have to work out this side, this one right here. Okay, so I think I have an idea of how to trigger this. Well, first of all, let's break that, and let's add a little bit more firepower to this thing. Alright, and I think this idea will look fairly cool. I also think it'll look, or it'll be, fairly reliable. I hope it will be. So, the idea is that I have this bowing down like this. I'm thinking I'm going to do the same thing, except it's going to bow out to the sides. Oh, but that's really short. I'm probably going to have to at least go back to there. I'm thinking it might look looking kind of like a crossbow or something. I mean, I'm not the best builder, and when you're building a flying machine, it's not exactly going to turn out right, but yeah, this is not going to be like how I thought it was. Okay, how am I going to do this? Because I need a fairly long delay. What I guess I could try and do is move some stuff backwards, like... That's not gonna work. I need to put that there, and there. I can do it like that. And then I can have it bow around to the front, I guess. So let's try this now. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, but we need a... gap. So then I guess I just copy that over to this side. So that, will that work? That should all work then. But that doesn't look nearly, I mean, that looks kind of cool, but it doesn't look nearly as cool as I thought it would. But let's see, that's 8, 9, so I think we're good. I'm gonna switch this up. Like that. That looks actually a bit better, because now it's kind of taut. Kind of like a slingshot, I guess? I don't know. Anyway, so let me back up this world and test this thing out, at least the flying part. And then if that all works... Okay. Okay, so let's test this thing out. I really hope this works. It's probably not, though. Anyways, we want that one. That's actually, yeah, that's working. That's fairly, okay, that's some delay. It's not what I would most delay, but dang. So now all that's left is to go back to the backup, because this thing's going to collapse on itself and it's going to break, and then test it out with some TNT. Oh man, that is awesome. That is awesome. Okay. Then if this works, we're gonna rename the final product 1.0, okay? Oh, if this works. I mean, if this works, because I got the TNT loaded up. Now I just need a button. Okay. Everyone, cross your fingers and your toes and your arms and all that. You need to see my face right now. I don't have a face cam, but you need to see my face, because I am speechless. I have made a flying TNT cannon. Does my genius know no bounds? It actually worked! And this is not bad looking. I mean, it kind of is, but... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh... Well... I mean... Uh, I changed my skin to this a long time ago, but that's pretty much my face right now. Why am I blinking? That was the longest blink ever. Like, that was pretty much my face when I saw that thing working. Oh, man. Dang! Well, I mean, if you like this video, like this video if you did, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! I mean, I'm still dumbfounded at that. Like, I can't believe that actually worked. So, holy cow. A flying TNT cannon. You can't do that in Java. Only Bedrock. Only in Bedrock can you pull that off.